Hello everyone, my name is Arun and I'm working with Novantech, which is one of the best organization to work with and also received many Great Place to Work awards. This is my channel Pachehra Talks and these are my views on Microsoft Defender. Yes, we are going to explore Microsoft Defender and it's been a while we were doing the presentations through PPT, right? But today we are going to understand a little concept here regarding Microsoft Defender because it's they have so many products. So we need to understand it. That's the reason I get back to this Excel where we can create some kind of mind maps and try to understand Microsoft Defender and its product. All right. So let's get started. So very first thing is as we start, what is Microsoft Defender? Well, it's a suite of Defender products, each designed to provide comprehensive security solutions. And these security solutions are tailored to different aspects of the digital and IT landscape in their particular domain. So, what are these products? Because we have seen Defender for 365, Defender for endpoint, Defender for cloud, Defender for app, Defender for storage. So let's demystify this. So the very first thing is what is Microsoft Defender? We have understood it. It is a comprehensive security solution provided by Microsoft. But how? Because there are so many different Defender products which caters different domains that we need to utilize and create the comprehensive security solutions. All right. So let's understand what are those products. Let's try to understand what are those products and how they can help us. And we are not going so deep into the products. First, in this video, we need to understand how they are connected to each other, what are different products and what service they caters, what resource they are protecting and how they're protecting those things. And in the upcoming videos, we'll definitely talk about XDR and we'll go deep into the different Microsoft products, the services that they provide. All right. So the very first product is Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. Yes. Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. It was known as Windows Defender Advanced Threat Protection. Yes, ATP. All those Defender products now that you are seeing were formerly known as ATP. Some kind of ATP. This was Windows Defender Advanced Threat Protection. And this service provides enterprise level protection for endpoints. What exactly we mean by endpoints? Like laptops, like desktops, uh, and mobile devices. These are the endpoints. Okay, I think I should make it little bigger to understand. All right. So what it offers, these are what it is protecting first. What it is protecting, it's protecting the endpoints. And what are the endpoints? Endpoints are like your laptops, your desktops, your mobile devices. But how it is protecting, what it offers preventive protection. It offers post-breach detection. It offers automated investigation. And of course, response capabilities. Response for what? Response capabilities to secure endpoints from various cyber threats. So Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, this this offers preventive protection, post-breach detection, automated investigation, and response capabilities. All right. So this is one of the product, Microsoft Defender Endpoint. Let me put it here. We're not getting deep into these products because first we need to understand how they're connected. We'll definitely go deep in our upcoming videos. So what's the other product in this Microsoft Defender suite? It is Microsoft Office 365. Let's put it this. Microsoft Office 365, uh, which was known as ATP or Advanced Threat Protection, or we could say Office 365 Advanced Threat Protection. Okay. Now, Defender for Office 365 safeguards your organization against malicious threat posed by what? Email, your URL, your links, and your collaboration tools. Well, you could simplify it. Anything which belong to Office, it will help us there, right? So emails, URLs, link, and collaboration tools belongs to Office 365. Hence, this Defender is applicable to those. And the offers it includes are like you could say safe attachment, safe links, and of course anti-phishing capabilities. If you are from US, then it's anti-phishing, right? It's anti-phishing, else it is anti-phishing. So I hope you get it. All right. So this is our Office 365. MS Defender for Office 365. Now, what is next? Let's see the Defender for Identity. All right, let's see what is there in the identity. It was Advanced Threat Protection Windows Defender. It was Office 365 ATP. Now, identity was known as Azure Advanced Threat Protection. Azure Advanced Threat Protection, ATP, the identity. We also have Microsoft Identity Protection, which could definitely help us to prepare the comprehensive security solutions. But for now, let's focus on MS Defender for Identity. And it focuses on, guess what? Identity, of course, but it focuses on identifying, detecting, and investigating advanced threats, compromised identities, and malicious insider action directed at your organization related to your identity. So it will also help us identifying, detecting, uh, investigating compromised identities, right? And it uses your on-prem AD signals to provide these protections as well. All right, so this is our Microsoft Defender for Identity. All right, so Microsoft Defender for Cloud, which was earlier known as, any guesses? Well, if you are saying Security Center, then of course you're right. Yes, it was Security Center, but now it is Microsoft Defender for Cloud, provides unified security management and advanced threat protection across hybrid cloud workloads in Azure, on-prem, and any other cloud platform. So it provides unified security and uh, advanced advanced threat protection, ATP. Let's call it ATP. Along with that, it is also CWP and CSPM, which is cloud workload protection and cloud security posture management. All right, so that is our Microsoft Defender for Cloud. One more Defender product. Now, what is next in line? Let's put cloud apps there. Since we started talking about cloud, what was this cloud apps? Well, it was Microsoft Cloud App Security, previously known as, because we are also talking on the old product which is renamed with some advanced features. This is a cloud access security broker, or you can call it CASB, right? So that supports Various deployment models, including log collection. You could utilize this for API connectors, and of course, reverse proxy. So it provides you rich visibility and control over data travel and sophisticated analytics to identify and combat cyber threat across all your cloud services. So this is your Microsoft Defender for Cloud Apps, CASB. So this was another product. All right, so which one is left? Microsoft 365 Defender, because this is protection provided by Microsoft, but it is not literally the part of Defender like any other Defender services. So we can remove it here. It has those identity protections that we have already covered in Azure AD, like during each sign-in, identity protection runs all real-time sign-in detections, generating a sign-in session risk level, indicating how likely the sign-in is compromised, and also offline check whether your user credentials been compromised somewhere in the dark internet somewhere. So let's remove it from here for now because it's specifically about Defender. All right, so Microsoft 365 Defender, as the name says, it's going to protect Microsoft 365 Defender, right? Okay. All right, so this is a unified pre and post breach enterprise defense suite. It is again defense suite. All right, so what it does, it helps in coordinates detection, prevention, and of course investigation. What we'll do once we have all that, we're gonna respond across. This is interesting. Where it's going to respond across endpoint, identity, email, and applications to provide integrated protection against sophisticated attacks. Now it seems pretty familiar, right? What seems familiar? Where it is responding. Where it is responding to the endpoint, to the email, to the identity and the cloud apps. So is it started making some kind of relation? Yes, yes, of course. So what it is? Well, we'll see about that. So each of these Defender products integrates within Microsoft security ecosystem, offering specialized protection tailored to unique security challenges of their respective domains. For example, this is for identity, this is for Office, this is for endpoint, like that. Now, if somebody buys Microsoft 365 Defender suite, these all will come along with that. No need to go ahead and buy separately. These all belong to Microsoft Defender. Okay. But if you talk about Microsoft Defender for Cloud, it has so many others. If you go and try to enable this from Azure, it has you have Defender for SQL, Defender for storage, Defender for app services, Defender for container, Defender for registry, right? So that's why cloud is a very broad term. If we go deep for individual resource, it will have more defenders as compared to Microsoft 365 Defender suite. But just to understand so many products and how they are connected, that's how they are connected. So let's try to understand this 365 little further. So if an organization opt for MS 365 Defender, then Microsoft Defender for Office 365 is already included, right? As a part of comprehensive security coverage, which will come through email, URL, and all those wonderful features. And Microsoft 365 Defender is designed to provide an integrated security solution across several Microsoft services enhancing the organization's defense against a wide range of cyber threats across different vectors. So let's see all these components which is falling under Microsoft 365 Defender umbrella. So what are those? Defender for endpoint, offer protection for endpoints like devices. Defender for Office protects the organization against malicious threat posed by email, links, and collaboration tools. Defender for Identity, it utilizes your on-prem Active Directory signals to identify, detect, investigate advanced threat, compromised identities, and malicious insider actions directed at the organization. And of course, it helps in the cloud identities as well. So, a CASB, the cloud access security broker that gives you visibility into your cloud application services. All these fall under this suite. So together these components provide a cohesive security posture that safeguards an organization's Microsoft 365 environment from endpoints to email, identities, and cloud applications. All right. Now let's, if you would like to talk about a little bit between these two, let me put all these here. Okay, come here, and come here. Even you go here. All right. Let's talk about these two. Just we are just trying to understand these products, nothing else. Okay. So if we talk about this, Microsoft Defender for Cloud does not fall under the umbrella of Microsoft 365. Okay. While both are part of this Microsoft Defender, both are part of this, and they serve distinct purpose and target different aspects of cyber security. So let's see the Microsoft Defender for Cloud first. It is designed to provide security management and threat protection for cloud services across Azure, on-prem, and even other cloud providers like AWS and GCP. Okay, that's why it is Microsoft Defender for Cloud. It focuses on the security posture of cloud infrastructure and services, offering tools for enhancing resource security, detecting threats, and providing security recommendation and compliance assessment. This service covers a wide range of cloud resources, including virtual machines, databases, containers, and app services. It offers advanced threat protection features and integrated security control management for cloud workloads. And if we talk about Defender for Suite, this aimed to protect user identities, endpoints, emails, and applications within MS365 ecosystem. It integrates various Defender products, as we talked about under this, all these that we have already been through. What were those? Such as Defender for Endpoint, Defender for Office, Defender for Identity, Defender for Cloud Apps into a cohesive security solution. And specifically focused on MS365 suite, including productivity tools and services like Exchange, SharePoint, OneDrive for Business, and Microsoft Teams. It provides cross-domain defense against sophisticated attacks and simplifies security management of these services. All right, so in summary, MS Defender for Cloud and MS 365 Defender addresses different aspects of organizational security, while MS 365 Defender provides comprehensive protection for user identities, endpoints, and data within the Office 365 suite. Defender for Cloud focuses on security of cloud infrastructure and services across multiple cloud providers. With that, we are going to end this video, and I hope it was informative and you learned something new today. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.